What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back for the subscribers. But we got a dope video. We had the Halifax Sports Card Show end of the month. We always have one once a month, end of the month. So we had one this past Saturday. And I got a little haul for y'all. Not as big as usual as last. If you would have seen my past video, I would have said we were going to get prepared for a huge haul. But it was different this show. So yeah, I didn't spend a bunch of time in the dollar boxes per se, the cheap boxes for on everybody's, because it would have took me a long time. And I found a few boxes that I did look at had like the same stuff for the 2020, 21 stuff. That's just leftover stuff over the last few years that people can't, that people can't sell. So I kind of skipped that stuff and I looked for some either new stuff I really wanted, stuff that I wanted for prospecting, and then just stuff that I really liked, and some, I won't say higher end, but some really decent cards. But let's get through this real quick. We got a nice little pile. We had some good cards here, actually. I think you guys will enjoy this video. Some unique cards here. We're going to start off with this Topps Finest Foundations, Latrell Sprewell. This is the uncommon version. I always like finding these still with the protective peel still perfectly on them. I got that Sprewell. That was just for, I really only did 4 deals Saturday. So I'm going to break them down into deals that I did. And actually, shout out to the brothers that gave these out. Them guys always came through. I just picked these out. They didn't have that much for me this time. So they like, take those, bro. I always come through. So shout out for the 2 free cards here for the Sprewell and his Topps Finest Sensations. Tim Duncan here. These are just binder cards anyways. Those just go on my Sprewell page and my Tim Duncan page. I really don't resell that kind of stuff. Not unless I have like doubles of it or something like that. But for the most part, I just throw that kind of stuff in my binders. Where do I want to start? There's so many goodies here. There really is a lot of goodies. I'll go to this deal or this. Oh man, the deals are. I'll just go to the next smaller deal. So then this was actually my last deal here. Before I ended, I had like $25 left in my pocket. I didn't want to go to the bank machine, so I was like, okay, I got $25. Can I get these for $25? So he gave me the good deal for these cards here for $25. I got this beautiful. This was just nice, and stuff like this, guys, sleep on. 6-man NBA champion, just a nice, beautiful card for a collector. Leandro Barbosa, Topps Finest Refractor. You guys seen I had the RPA. I have the Chris Bosh one as well. This one has like a little stain or something on it, though. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. If you look over here in the corner, there's like a, I don't know, Gatorade. Could be, I don't freaking know. But there is a little dirt stain or something on this side of the jersey. But this is a nice piece here out of 250 here. So I might even keep this for a bit before I think about selling it. It's just really nice. Really nice. Y'all know I like, it doesn't have to be a Hall of Famer. I like guys that are known players, just have at least one of their autograph cards. I'm going to get into this next one. This is BJ Armstrong, past and present, BJ. Nice BJ. I have a BJ already. I got it close, so I'll show you. It's right here in arm's reach. So I have this BJ already. So I'm not sure. I'm going to end up selling one of these, more than likely. I don't need one. I only want one. But then now I'm looking at it. I'm going, oh, shoot. Hold on. One's a white jersey. One's a red jersey. I actually might keep it. Because y'all, as you know, I'm keeping I'm doing a 90s Bulls autograph collection. But now that I see the white jersey and the red jersey, that now gives me another idea. Do I do a set of red jerseys and a set of white jerseys? And then now I have to find a set of black jerseys for the second set of the Bulls championships. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not in the rush to sell that BJ Armstrong. I already have the next guy coming up. I have his autograph, but I have it in the Golden State Warriors. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this one here. This is a keeper, and it's on card. So this Mitch Richmond, I would keep this anyway, just the on card. The other one isn't. So I got this nice Mitch Richmond. I think this I got the Mitch in arm's reach too. Give me a sec. Mitch. And then we got the Mitch here. The Golden State one. So now do I go get his Washington one and maybe a Lakers one? Complete set of Mitch. A nice Mitch Richmond autos. Another guy that's hard but slept on. And again, these cheap autos from guys that was an NBA All-Star, MVP, how many, a 7-time All-Star, Dream Team player. Like Mitch was a dog. And then we go to another deal I made here. This might have been, which one? What was my first deal? This might be the first. Yeah, this would be the first deal that I made earlier in the day. And shout out to the brother that hooked me up with this stuff here. He made an awesome deal. First time I dealt with this young fella, but he made a great, awesome deal with me. Some stuff. Got a Barry Sanders Flair Showcase, 97. I think this is row 2, if I'm correct. Section 1, row 2, that's right. Row 2, section 1, Barry Sanders. So yeah, that Barry would just go on my Barry PC. And then, trying to move some stuff here in the way. Then we got a Clinton Porter's Topps Chrome Redskin Refractor. Nice Clinton Porter's. I'll put that up. This will go up. This is out of $649. I'll put this Clinton Porter's up as well in the Redskins bundle, Redskins / Commanders bundle. And this is a nice card. This Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson out of 100 Generations from Legacy. I'll be keeping this one. I'll be keeping that unless I end up finding a better version, like a lower numbered. Beautiful Derek Johnson from Spectra. It's in his Pro Bowl jersey here. But a beautiful Derek Johnson. Derek Johnson was a monster for the Chiefs. That's numbered out of 30. This Derek Johnson die cut. That'll go in my Chiefs bundle. So whoever buys the Chiefs bundle will be receiving that. And then I picked up this beautiful gold under the lights Chris Olave out of 25 from Legacy. It's an Ohio State jersey, but out of 25 gold. You know, that's a keeper. Beautiful Chris Olave. And then I didn't know until I came home and actually did some studying. I was going to grab it anyway because it's low numbered. But I ended up finding out that this is a case hit. I don't know much about Legacy, so I had no clue. These are case hits, this Rams Matthew Stafford Legacy out of 65 here. So I guess, they're called Veteran Dare Tears. I guess inside these, it looked like somebody was getting ready to try to pluck with it. I don't know, because it looks kind of sketchy there. But when I examined it all over, no one opened it. Like, it's not open in any way. Just, I don't know, could be a factory thing. I could be even just making it up, saying that someone, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell, like, if you look at the lines here, that's all together. That's not bit. Like, I even took it out and tried to see was someone messing with it. Now, there's no open parts here. So yeah. So anyways, inside there's another card that's in here, another mini card. Those damn, I can't think of the top. You know, like the little one, like they put in Allen Ginter and all those kind of ones, mini cards. And I guess they're really, really low numbered. So these cards are worth quite a few bucks to my knowledge, because of what could be inside. It could be an auto, could be. I seen one on YouTube. I know they're like really low numbered, like numbered to 4 or 5, like really number 1 and 1s and stuff like that. So this was a nice case hit here. If you know more about this set than I do, let me know in my comment section. Educate me. I don't know. I'm not, you know what I mean? I have no problem not knowing and learning. And then next, I got some beautiful stuff here from my, this was just, I had that. You guys, if you watched my last video, you would have seen me get a jersey of him. But I've been slowly collecting him cheap because I believe he's our next star. I'm not saying he's going to be better than CD, but I believe he is going to be a star. I got this Jalen Tolbert rookie card here. This RPA Jalen. I think it's out of 149. Nope, 99. Excuse me. That one's out of 99. The Jalen Tolbert Futures out of 199. South Alabama. And then I picked up a Mosaic Scripts. Jalen Tolbert rookie. Mosaic Prism. So a nice Jalen Tolbert. If he does well, I'll be able to hit big. I got a lot of Jalen Tolbert now because I got his Bowman first auto too. But yeah, Jalen Tolbert RPA from Spectra here. Beautiful card. 2-color patch here. Nice rookie. I think this is out of 149. Nope, 125. So I don't know why I keep thinking 149. So this is out of 125. Nice, beautiful patch here. all this stuff is for my Cowboys PC, of course. Even if he doesn't pan out, I'll be keeping this stuff regardless. So it's not like I'm going to make money off of this stuff. So we got the Jalen Tolbert Panini Prism rookie card. The only way I'll sell this stuff if he end up becoming like one of those guys that we just kind of don't care. You know, sometimes you get a player like as a Cowboy. If you're a Cowboy fan, you know what I'm saying. Once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. But one out of like every 20 or so, we really don't care that like he left and we didn't care. So he ends up one of those guys. Yeah, but other than that, nah. Once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. Jalen Tolbert here, rookie Prism Silver. To repeat that again, beautiful. It is a decent auto though, especially compared to the laziness that a lot of the young guys are doing now. And then we got this beautiful Mellow Ball Prismatic. Y'all know I collect a set, so this will be going in my set. I need these ones. There's still quite a few of those I need. Then I picked up this beautiful Keegan Murray Prism Disco, which is fire. Nice, beautiful rookie card here, which I still think he has a bright future ahead of him. Sacramento didn't finish as well as they did last year, but that boy's got a bright future. And then I've been telling y'all all year who I've been after. I've been telling y'all all year. I'm actually going to save the card after this for after I'm done the next pile, just because of its numbered. It's so low numbered. I'm going to save that one for like second last, but I'm going to show you this one. I told you I'm all over Brandon Miller stuff right now. It's way cheaper than Wemby. Wemby's ceiling is at his highest. He ain't even got near his ceiling yet, especially as far as prices. So yeah, I'm all over Brandon Miller. Purple Prism and pause, just in case you're all over Brandon. A pause, but nice Brandon Miller Purple Wave. And we'll save this last one here, and we'll start on my other deal. And as usual, this guy always hooks me up. We always do great deals, especially for like the wrestling stuff. I always love giving them my business. He hooks me up. That's all I got to say about that, man. This is going to be a splash here for wrestling fans here. The last card of this, I'll tell the story as we go. We got the Arizona Michael Wilson Orange Crack Prism. I was picking through the cards as usual. I stopped by his booth and we talked, and he was like, "Yo, I got some wrestling stuff for you. Go through it. Some stuff from football, basketball. I'm going through it." Stetson Bennett Optic Silver. I just sold my other Stetson Bennett stuff. I think people are taking a chance on Bennett. That's why I picked that up. Because if he does go off, I got his Optic Silver. So I'm going to hold the Bennett Silver for a bit. But anyways, he was like, yeah, and I was thinking about opening up this hobby box too. While I was here, he was just, busy, chatting with me and trying to do business. Nice Aiden Hutchinson Lockdown Lions. He's like, but I'm going to open up this AW hobby box at some point. So I'm going through already he got in his bargain box stuff, the AW stuff, just going through it. And so as I'm going through it, he decides to start opening up the box. We got a nice Hendon Hooker here. Silver Prism Under the Lights. See, like that, HH, because he can't spell his name. He's a hooker who can't spell his name. The damn shame. Yeah. But, another beauty coming up. Y'all ready for it? Should I save this one? I am. I'm going to save this one, too. Make sure y'all can't see that, because that's very low number, too. But anyway, he gets ready to open up his stuff as I'm going through. We got the Ricky Starks Metal Universe, the merch. That's just a white, that's just the sleeve. The background's not, they just t-shirts. So, yeah, too bad Ricky Starks, worried about WWE. He could have been at that, performed at that pay-per-view last night. Double or Nothing was on fire. If you're a wrestling fan, Double or Nothing last night it reminded me of the Attitude Era / ECW. It was a mix of just great entertainment and wrestling. We had Jade Cargill, Blue Dazzlers here. These are beautiful cards. I even like the hockey versions of those. I just don't collect too much hockey outside of the Penguins. We got an AEW Steer Down Upper Deck Sting. I should have bought the rest of the Steer Downs. I just really wanted the Sting one. And we got another one. This is one of the Acetate Eclair ones. This is a white background. If you go on my Instagram, you'll end up seeing this in the full picture. I actually like these cards. I'll show you real quick. But he's opening up the box, And you'll see that the head of the box is the last card I'm going to show you guys. I couldn't believe it. And I was so glad that some things are just timing. See, these Palladiums are beautiful. I would like to get a nice Kenny Omega one. Nice Palladium. Them guys had a hell of a match last night too. Death Triangle and the Bullet Club Gold. Then we had a Rio, the clubs, the gold AEW. These are selling for quite a bit, these gold ones, but I've been collecting the set, so these are keepers for me. I gotta go through what I need still. I think I gotta have quite a bit. I don't know. We got a pack, as long as Sammy Guevara that just went by. Somebody in the audience yelled out to him, oh, excuse me. He was wrestling the other night, coming out for his entrance, and someone said, Pac, like Tupac, but the way they did it was just funny and loud, like it overtook everything in the arena. But it was funny. But anyways, we got Christian Cage. A hell of a match last night, him and Swerve. Hell of a pay-per-view. Again, last night, if you're a wrestling fan, don't cheat yourself. Go watch that AEW Double or Nothing. Got Jungle Boy Jack Perry. I think these are Rampage. Yeah, they are. They're the Rampage parallel. Nice Jack Perry. Jungle Boy he's just on another level than he was. I can't even call him Jungle Boy no more. That's Jack Perry. He grown man now. Chris Statlander last night did a great job. You didn't even see that turn coming. Like you knew it was going to come, but the way how they waited out and did it perfectly last night, nice green and blue, Allure, colorful, $2.99 was beautiful. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the product last night. This week, the last few weeks of AEW's been on fire, and really their last 3-4 pay-per-views have been crazy. Out of 149, we got a Darius Martin from Top Flight, a Purple Pyro here. That's the M ones. Then we got one of the guys who was fighting Pac last night, Austin Gunn, Billy Gunn's son, out of 149. Actually, this looks good with what his wrestling gear in the back. You know what I mean? It just looks good. Then we got good old JR. Hope he's doing better. I know he was just in the hospital out of 149. Hope he's doing better. But nice JR. And what I said they were again? Purple Pyro. Okay. And then next we have out of, what are these ones? Out of 199 or 299? Now it makes me want to look. I just hate these sleeves are tight. This Ruby Soho. Oh, it's way at the bottom. Yeah, 199. So these are out of 199, Ruby Soho, Metal Universe. These are beautiful cards as well. I really think they did a really good job. And smart going with Upper Deck, because these cards are really beautiful. These metal ones are underrated. And then up next, we picked up Cash Wheeler. Great third match last night. The Anarchy Arena was crazy. This is out of 100 exclusives. Cash Wheeler. Yeah, the Anarchy Arena was wild. What a great showing last night. And we got, as usual, I keep telling folks, these guys never put on a bad match. Nick Jackson out of 249. I think, what's this parallel? Because I know I have this card. I just don't think I have the parallel. Like out of 249. I think mine's out of already 199. Oh, this is just Dynamite. Okay. So my other one I might have is Rampage. I'm not sure. I have to look in my collection. But nice Nick Jackson. Boom. They super kicked Darby Allin with tacks on their new Reebok pump sneakers. That was a dope. He was hung upside down over the ring. We got a We Are All Elite, Thunder Rosa. Even her and Deanna had a good start of the pre-show last night. This is out of 199. The green. I don't know what they call this, the background. Just like different little, I don't know what you would say what's in the background. But nice Thunder Rosa. Then we got the man they call Sting out of 199. I didn't realize I had this one till I got home and checked. I was like, I think when I got home, I was like, I think I have this one, but I wasn't sure because they're different parallels. So I'm going to end up selling one or the other. I'm not sure which one. Take a good look at them, and obviously keep the better one. But out of 90 here, 199. Might check Stung. Nice Sting here. And then we're starting to get down to the low numbers. We got a beautiful Brody King here, Allure. This is from Allure. This is out of 50, and it's the White Diamond. That's what I was stuck on. I couldn't remember the parallel name. I don't pick up enough Allure to remember. But the Brody King, them guys, Adam Copeland, Malachi Black with Brody King and Buddy Matthews. That whole match last night that will go down as one of Adam Copeland's greatest matches, regardless of what company he's in. They did a hell of a job on that match. But yeah, nice White Diamond out of 50. All this AEW stuff outside of doubles, it's all keepers. I don't sell my wrestling stuff for the most part, unless it's something I don't care about. But yeah, y'all know I'm a huge wrestling fan. I keep my wrestling stuff. But beautiful PMG Precious Metal Gem, Cash Wheeler here, green PMG. These are clean cards, man. Beautiful. He looks so old school. Just even his look is an old school look. I'm back in the background. I'm watching Double or Nothing again, to be honest, because the pay-per-view was so dope. I said, yeah, I'll be rewatching this pay-per-view again. And then, where are we gonna get to? Because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. We'll save the wrestling for last, and we're gonna go backtrack to the low numbered cards that we were going to from our other deals, and then we'll finish it off with wrestling. So I picked up this beautiful green gold shimmer of Paul George. Yes, beautiful. She's numbered to 10. Beautiful Paul George, and it's the first one out of 10. So it's 1 premier level Paul George. Not sure if I'm going to sell this or keep. I might keep this. So yeah, beautiful PG-13. Made awesome deals. That's why I said made awesome deals with these brothers, man. Where's the Paul George one belong there? And then we're going to go to this beautiful Mark Aguirre. Look at this gold out of 10. 4 out of 10 Mark Aguirre auto. For y'all who don't know, especially new kids, Mark Aguirre was a monster for the Dallas Mavericks for years. He was probably, him and Ronaldo Blackman were probably the only relevancy. I know I'm missing one more player. They did have another one that was okay, but they were literally the only legit players for a while, because you guys know Dallas Mavericks struggled forever before Dirk Nowitzki came into the picture, and they were only in the playoffs during his time period. And then he started getting older and wanted to change the scene. It was just time to change, and they made a change for who did Detroit trade for Mark Aguirre? It was who was the Pistons player? It's bothered me. It was right on top of my head. Anyway, they it wasn't James Donaldson. It was, man, who was it? Anyway, they made the trade. He went to Detroit, and that's when they started winning that became the bad boy era. When he came, they made the trade. That year he came, they won the back-to-backs. And people don't understand how good he was. He was averaging 25, 28, almost 30 points per game before he went to Detroit. And obviously, when he went to Detroit, Detroit had a system. They already had Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, and, they had a system. So he didn't have to be that guy that he was in Dallas. So he took a step back, and he averaged about like 15 points per game. So a lot of people don't realize how bad that boy, he was bad. Then we're going to get the last two here. The beautiful MJF, who made his return last night at AEW a Double or Nothing. Beautiful return last night. So we got his pink title fights, Allure, out of 100. 65 out of 100. Beautiful MJF. I'm glad he's back. Watching a few returns happen last night, I'm going, the AEW roster is almost ready. We're waiting for Hangman to come back, Kenny Omega to come back, Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. Yeah, that roster's looking really, really, really good. I've watched a lot of wrestling, and I would say this AEW roster, as far as actual competitive guys that can wrestle, they may have the best roster ever. Like they're just guys that can go. But we're gonna finish this off. I want to rewind this Will Ospreay and this Ospreay and Roderick Strong match. I'm missing it talking. That was a hell of a match. But this is what go back. We're going back to the hobby box that he opened. This was the hit that came out of that box. I don't know why feels like there's something. How did that get in there? Weird. It must have felt. Well, this is the hit out the hobby box. Is this Tony Storm autograph? So when he pulled this out the box, my eyes lit up like, yes, you're coming home to daddy, because I wasn't leaving the show without this bad boy. After we already started making our deal and you opening the box, and this I had to make sure this was going to my collection. This will be going with my AEW collection, and this will immediately be going over there after I turn this off. So yeah, you guys will be able to see this in pictures on my Instagram, my Facebook, because I'm about to show this bad boy off again and again real soon. But awesome haul. Again, I didn't get as much as I usually get, because usually you guys see me with like a stack, like almost sometimes 3 stacks like this from those shows. But I didn't spend a bunch of time digging through the dollar boxes, so I didn't want a bunch of that stuff anymore. I'm trying to get rid of all that stuff, and I've been getting rid of it. So I don't want to kind of reset and do it all over again. So now I'm kind of more after numbers stuff, autograph stuff, refractors, you know what I mean? More stuff like that. I've a lot of the base stuff, I've kind of filled in my binders with that stuff. Really don't need a ton of it. I just want some. It's more like filler. So yeah, I don't want to keep doing that every show. Lots of it takes up time too at the show. So I want to make sure I got through and got some stuff with some substance that I really wanted. And I really feel like I did. Like a lot of these cards, I know they're not hot hobby cards, but these are collector cards, in my opinion. They just are. And that, to me, that's what it's all about. First for me is finding all that, the good dope stuff. And of course, I like selling. I'm a collector and I sell, but it's all in the hobby that I enjoy. I really enjoyed going out to these shows and talking with folks, making deals, and seeing new stuff that I don't have or haven't seen before, and we educate each other on the things. So anyway, shout out to all you guys who lasted the whole 30 minutes almost for this video. I appreciate you guys, but it's been a fun one. I'll catch you guys next time. If you're a new person watching this, I hope you stayed the distance, and hit the subscribe button. Do me a favor and hit that share button, and I'll holler at you guys next time. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the comment section. Peace.